One of the most powerful gifts that you can have is noticing something about someone that they didn't notice about themselves. That brings awareness. And when you are aware of something that you were oblivious to before, you catch yourself in the act every single time. These are unconscious behaviours. It's automatic. And there's so many things within our life that we're not aware of until someone else makes us aware of it. So 2 of my biggest insights have actually come from my parents making me realise things about myself that I wasn't aware of. And both of these things now have really helped me excel within my coaching, my public speaking, and everything else that I do on camera. So the first thing is, about 4 years ago, I first started doing videos. Before that, I've been a personal trainer for a long time, and I was reluctant to do video speaking. It was always an image, it was always a post. But for me to excel in the industry, I needed to start putting myself out there. And there's a video I put about 4 years ago, and I remember I thought, oh, it's a really good one. I did it quite long. I managed to go all the way through without having to stop, start. Showed it to my mum. She goes, oh, you say all the time. In between every other word, and I didn't realise at all. So ever since that day, I've always corrected myself, and I know when I'm in flow now, because there isn't there's always a bigger pause. And I notice now when other people say so it's a skill that I didn't notice before, which I've really become aware of, and now I've enhanced really well. The other thing is the words that we use. So again, I was working on my website and I was going through it with my parents. I got them involved and we actually went through word by word and realised how often I use the negative words. So it's like, okay, I'll change that for a positive. And the fact we went through word by word really highlighted how we write things unconsciously using these negative annotations. So that then transpired into my speak. And you'll notice now with the words that I write and the words that I speak, there's rarely any negative words in there at all. I always find the opposite. And my theory is if you only use positive words, you only can be a positive person. If people meet you with negativity, I still meet them with positivity. I meet them with kindness. And my life has definitely changed over the last 2 years. You can go back and you can see the changes with my videos. You can see there's more smiles, natural smiles, and I feel a lot more calm. And it comes back to source, comes back to paying awareness to ourselves, noticing the changes, being okay with them because that is your past, and then working on a way that you think can improve. And that's a great way to go through life. We always bring it back to the present moment. We're aware of our past. We let it go though. We don't need to hold on to it. We take the teachings from it to bring us present. And now we have a choice. What way do I go? Positive or negative? And then that's what comes out of my mouth. That's what comes out in the words. So awareness is really powerful. And we also get triggered by people and people that challenge us in our lives that we tend to hold a grudge on. But if you pull yourself away, is it because they notice things about you that you didn't notice yourself and they call you out on it? They may do it in an aggressive way, but have they triggered you in some way? Because deep down you know it's true. And it's really interesting when you observe this like that, because all the people that have challenged you, and maybe some of the people you hate in your life, if you take a step back, they're most probably your biggest teachers.